Hello, everyone. This is William this is William here with a live stream of The Sims 2 again on Steam. Let's go now. Let me just open up Steam. Yes, I almost said my last name, but I usually say I'm saying my first name. Since my first name is William on my username, it already implies that. Most streamers just call me by either Will or William, my first name only. That recognize me in chat do. Steam has a summer showcase of games, a summer showcase now through June 12th. That's neat. One of the video games I spent some time on is Tex Murphy Martian Memorandum. It's a memorandum game that I spent 8 hours on. I played some of it last night and I got through some of it. The Tex Murphy games are games that I do enjoy. They are from Night Dive Studios, the publisher. Access Software developed it, and there's the Mean Streets one, the Martian Memorandum, the Pandora Detective, and Under a Killing Moon. All of these are classic text games that I want to get. They're $10 a pop, but the one that I've yet to get is the Tex Murphy Overseer one, which is actually quite different. This one launched in February 28th, 1998. This one's from Windows 98. I am going to get some classic point and clicks that are unique, but the Tex Murphy Overseer is actually from Mean Streets, quite different. It is actually pretty unique. It's his first product designed specifically for DVD, featuring Dolby AC 3. AC3 AC3 5-channel surround sound, and it's a 3D virtual world engine that puts you in the 21st century. The Tex Murphy series is actually pretty fun. I want to get that version of the game coming soon and play it since I love classic FMV detective type games. The games I have that are detective are going to be the Sherlock Holmes series. I've got the Sherlock Holmes bundle pack, all of them. Almost all of them. The collection, the Frogwares Ultimate Collection is $200. The Sherlock Holmes Complete Adventures bundle is $169. The Sherlock Holmes collection is $39, nearly 40 bucks. Yikes. That's a lot. Each of these I have played some of them. The closest I've spun in is 2 hours in one of them. I will just install some of these and play some of them. Some of these have FMV technology where you move the mouse and look around. I have the Jack the Ripper and the Testament of versus Jack the Ripper, and I have Testament of Sherlock Holmes and or the Secret of the Silver Earring, Sherlock Holmes Secret of the Silver Earring type game. But anyway, I'm going to download that and I will get into The Sims 2 shortly. Time to do The Sims 2. Time to Sims 2 it. Bad pun. I spent over 12 hours in a game like this. The game is currently loading in full screen, but if you press Alt Enter, you can change it to windowed mode. The game is using a new and improved rendering engine, so it takes a bit for it to catch up when you do that. So window capture there. Oops.
Chorando, eh?
Cresta mo!
Oh, babajide. Okay.
Oops. Marriage failure. Point. Oh. Failure. Oh. The marriage failure didn't work. Marriage failure. On. Yeah, the proposal backfired.
Mamwana, oshpanisek, amnachnapuv.
Okay. The one of the music files in the game's got a weird file name shown there in the salsa category for some odd reason. I don't know why. I would recommend disabling the songs in the game outright if you plan on streaming this on Twitch because some of the songs are licensed and it can cause your stream to be muted in some parts. Therefore, I'm disabling the music now to avoid a mute. Only the stereo music is affected. Okay. That should be where I should have that fixed at volume.
Razasito.
Oh.
Estenge. Morvo monye chisu.
Musu?
Wanda ka kanze.
Shabate! Timosia! Oh, Timosia! Mom! Stop it!
I'll have my mic turned down for a little while and things like that so you can hear the game without my voice over it.
Oh. Oh.
Ah.
Mm.
Ooh. Mm. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Oh. Ja,
Ganz
glögäpple.
bon.
Mhm.
Kunemi?
Chip
Oh,
blä.
mentusta.
Voilà, là, j'ai un pas pour la ténabada. De lève, c'est vrai. Tispatica. C'est la voda. La voda, la voda. Voda, la voda. Alors, conca. La moto, c'est la voda.
Magoyo.
Magoyo.
Kosta fusan.
Oh, c'est vrai. Vodele? La vodele. La vodele. What's it? De la vodele. Oh, hele de lo voor. Ik deel het even. Vive la city de bola man. Bola de la. Habla la. Oh, sepo. Oh, papa la na masubo na ma. Oh, sa bola ba sepo.
Attack my letter thing. Second name. Oh, Bogala. Oh, sei bene, bene.
Volete hip? Sembra da sì.
Oh, Ava. Min squad. Min squad.
Why is it? Whoopoo! Hip up is it? Hey! What? Você vê? Ngituan. Di dia.
Nishnapnapna? Ah, Hatnago. Opakwa. Tishna! Masamu.
taas me joku siis. Taas vaan tuija. Aha. Äsäpä. Älä läsäpä. Azala botanele. Pesele fufu. Ufele de drum knot. Avoise. Alla visita. Alla sabo papa.
Ah, Jazzy.
Nala bawab.
Gazouif.
Watagala fora mirma. Kalfasi.
Magay.
Avosele.
Consablo.
Jeve sabo. Tiklog.
So vai.
Gross.
Alla visita. Oh. Buone. Zene.
Oh boy.
Vertrue. Creno chegua. Double hund. A fina ta. Dei ta molto ti. Si tangua te. Buono ti.
Me sono io do. Kawutta. Ikaimasa. Mistä ko paita bollemena. Moja. Ha? No. Che mole.
Crumple Bottom. Oh, there goes Mrs. Crumple Bottom. There goes her. Not good sign. Oh, hello there, SK. There goes Crumple Bottom. Ow. Crumple Bunkle. Ow. She does that when Sims make out her woohoo. She pummels Sims with her purse when she does that. When they woohoo or kiss, Crumple Bottom will show up and pop your Sim with her purse with just her Wham! 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 And just smack them. She does that. She's the obstacle between two Sims. She makes an appearance in The Sims Chronicle Bumper Blast. Crumple Bump 'em. She's a speed bump between two Sims on a romantic date that'll get in the way of the player if she catches them woohooing or making out. That's what she does. You can have them woohoo or try for baby in the photo booth in public, but watch out. Crumple Bottom, that's her. She will show up to ruin the night. Uh-oh. Ouch! Ow! Trying to interact with Crumple Bottom will result in her scolding the player, who will lecture. See, she'll lecture you if you try to mess with her. She does not like to be interacted with. That's her. Town Affairs. Sims can make out and kiss in public, but Mrs. Crumplebottom won't exactly do anything to Sims kissing, just when they woo-hoo or try for baby in the photo booth. Only in that. That's only what she'll do. But she doesn't seem to give a crap if two Sims are making out. That's simply what that is. Gabriel's fear is to take a photo. Some Sims just don't like being photographed. Have a Sims photo be taken. Click on a photo booth and choose get in, and then click again and choose take picture. Then one of the pose types. That's a fear he has. It goes meow when the fear is fulfilled. Oh, now you're gonna have an aspiration failure when it's in the red. Oh no. He's gonna sit down and plummet like a basket case like that and do that. The therapist will appear if he does that. Or any Sim that does the aspiration failure. There goes the therapist that appears. The therapist is invisible when you're playing with a different Sim. The therapist is only visible for the Sim you're controlling. The therapist appears and disappears when the Sims want, or the Sims aspiration bar is fixed. It'll vanish, but when it's low, all the way down to the bottom, it'll pop up and help your Sim out. Things like that. The game's tutorial doesn't really explain Mrs. Crumplebottom in detail, but instead, I'm going to actually show you a Sims 2 Nightlife developer video of Tim Laterno explaining it. I'll show some differences between Nightlife and the Nightlife in development version versus the actual one, versus the current one you're seeing. I'll explain what the big deal is. Okay, I'm going to get it right now. There is a video that's hosted by Tim Letourneau on YouTube that if I can find it. It's an old video walkthrough of him showing how the game worked. Let's see. Yep, it's the correct one featuring from IGN's YouTube channel. We're going to look at that now, and I'll show you more about it when the ad gets done playing. That Tim Letourneau will host the walkthrough and explain of everything you need to know. And I'll let the video walkthrough explain it a bit. Let me just change window. This is it. Let me just let him explain the game in further detail what it is, which you'll see. This is it. Hold on, you won't hear him, but let me just turn the video audio up and you'll hear what I mean.
Hi, I'm Tim Letourneau. I'm the senior producer of The Sims 2 Nightlife, which is the second expansion pack for The Sims 2, and I'm really excited to have this opportunity to show you what's coming out this fall.
This is back in
Sims 2 Nightlife
05.
is really centered around getting your Sims out of the house and getting them to the cool new downtown location. This is one of the places you can go to hang out. It's called The Hub. It's got a restaurant upstairs and a nightclub downstairs. Here's some guys hanging out at the bar, and then you can see them dancing in the background. Now, these folks hanging out at the bar, they're on a group outing. They're out together. There's two Sims that I've been playing, Jesse and Jessica, and they're out with their friends Samantha and Thomas.
Note that this is Tim Letourneau only showing it while it was in development, not before it finally got published.
And it's one of the cool things you can do is you can take Sims out in a group. Jesse and Jessica are pleasure Sims. We've added a new aspiration, which is the pleasure aspiration. And pleasure Sims, they want to experience everything that life has to offer. As you see in his wants panel, Jesse wants to do things like he wants to work as a DJ at the DJ booth, which is one of the new objects.
This is from IGN.com, and this was uploaded in 2011, but the video itself is from 2005, over a decade ago, like over back then.
He also wants to go out on a date. And that's one of the things we can do now is dating has been added to The Sims 2 Nightlife. It's a whole new gameplay system that allows you to find out people that you're attracted to and then take them out on a date and hopefully have a good date. So I'm going to have Jesse walk over to the dance floor now. And what I'm going to do is have him scope the room. So as he's scoping the room, he's looking and finding Sims that he's attracted to. And the Sims that he's attracted to will sparkle. And this gives you a good indication of the people that Jesse's going to have the easiest time socializing with. Now, as he scoped the room, he saw Ginger over there who apparently caught his eye. Now, what we've added are turn-ons and turn-offs. So each Sim has their own turn-ons and turn-offs, and they can definitely affect how attractive you are to someone else. Now, I've just had Jesse put on some cologne, which is one of the things that can be a turn-on. Now, hopefully, this is also a turn-on for Ginger, but we'll find out in a second. So I'm going to have him go over there and hit on her. Let's see what she thinks. Bad choice. Cologne is clearly not one of the things she's into, so he's pretty much been denied. Fortunately, when I scoped the room, I also saw that Marianne over there in the pink, she also seemed to sparkle a bit, so I'm going to have Jesse go and try and hit on her. Again, I'm trying to get him on a date. Ooh, cool, she likes cologne. This might go well. It looks like he has a good shot. Of course, it looks like she also thinks Maurice across the dance floor is pretty hot as well. So I guess we have some competition. I'm gonna ask her out on a date anyway. Cool, she accepted.
Note that the top right of the screen, there's actually a beta version of the date meter This is actually a beta development version. This is not the final version, what you're seeing, what you're going to be seeing. This is the beta version that's got different colors: green for okay, yellow for caution, red for not okay. But this date meter is actually a beta development version compared to the final one.
So things are going well here, and as now that we're on a date, I get this new meter up in the corner. It's called the date meter, and it represents two things: both the date score and also the amount of time that you have on a date. As the date score goes up, you get more time on the date. As it goes down, you get less. I've just sent Jesse over to hop on the electro dance.
Note that the date score will affect the amount of time you get. The date's going well, you get more time added. Sorry. If your date's going good, you get more time added. If your date goes bad, you get less time added.
It's one of the things that's in this wants panel. When you go on a date, you get all new wants and fears. So dates are a great opportunity to
she's getting
increase your
tumbled around.
Score.
Ouch.
Jesse's doing pretty well.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Ow.
Ouch.
Thrown
Dates are
around.
also a great opportunity to supercharge your relationship. Two Sims are attracted to one another are going to have socials available much earlier on than they normally would in a relationship. You also want to do other things on a date, like, say, go up and eat and have dinner together. This is the restaurant I showed you earlier. This date's not going so well. I think we'll just stay downstairs. So Mary Ann's hopped on the electric dance sphere, and she's clearly doing a lot better than Jessie did. Now we should see, because she was having a good time there, that her date score has gone up. Now I'm going to move him out to the dance floor, because one of the things that Jessie wants to do is slow dance.
You'll see a Ms.
And
Crumplebottom
that's one of the new social
appear.
interactions that we've added to the game. Slow dancing is really cool because it also opens up new nested interactions. For example, here I'm going to have him try and, increase his action a little bit. I've chosen.
I wanted to also explain that I learned about the King of the Hill voice actor Jonathan Joss, who also got, how shall I put this, unalived for being gay. I'm actually also sad about what happened to Jonathan Joss. I have seen King of the Hill a little bit on TV a little bit from time to time, but I didn't realize that King of the Hill had a LGBT voice actor that portrayed one of the characters in the show. I didn't realize that until 2020 Shy. But it was also bad timing on Pride Month, which was June 1st, to have an incident like that take place on the right when Pride Month kicked in. Which is saddening to hear, however. So that's why I also wanted to chime in about that. So I thought I'd chime in and briefly say that I feel bad for the voice actor's widow. I feel bad for him that he lost his husband after he was engaged or actually should say married with for so long. That I feel bad for the widow. I do. Just because no one deserves to have that happen to them, whether it be gay or not. That's a hate crime that I am against hate crimes. I'm against hate crimes in general. I support people who are LGBTQ. I support people who are gay, bi, trans, lesbian. I support the entire LGBTQIA plus rainbow and people of color as well in all ethnicities. I do. Hate has no place with me ever. Let me make myself clear on that. Anyway, back to this.
Chosen the lower hands interaction. We'll see how that goes. It's kind of good.
Ooh.
Jesse looks happy. Marianne looks happy.
The date score went up a bit to dream date.
Date scores off the meter. Uh-oh.
Crumple bump.
Bad sign. That's Miss Crumplebottom. Town Prude does not appreciate these public displays of affection, and Jesse's going to hear about it now.
Ooh.
You know, she's kind of cramping my style. I think I'm going to get out of here. That's right. I'm sending Jesse out to his very own car. So for 5 years, Sims players have wanted to own their own vehicles, and Sims 2 Nightlife lets them do that. This is Jesse's car. I'm sending him out. Marianne's getting in with him. Cars are awesome because they own them. It's not only what you see here, but you get to park them at home. You can even build a garage, build it right into the house. Forget about that carpool. You can just drive them to work, drop the kids off at school. They're awesome.
Sims 2 Nightlife made an appearance in the second expansion, made the first appearance of cars in this first, or actually I should say in the second expansion.
Well, guys, that's just a little taste of the Sims 2 Nightlife. As I said, it's shipping this fall. There's going to be a lot more to see and a lot more to do, and expect to see cool stuff from us in the coming months.
It shipped in fall 2005. Back then. I want to find, let's see, The Sims 2, let's see. The Sims 2 University is actually another expansion I remember in 2005. That was the first expansion that hit the store shelves in 05 to coincide with The Sims 2. Let me just find the correct one. That's the trailer, the minute-long trailer of it. Let me find a developer walkthrough. Here it is. This is the developer walkthrough. From IGN, our YouTube. Let me mute that. Okay, that's the ad. Skip. Tim Letourneau explains
Hi,
these.
I'm Tim Letourneau. I'm the senior producer of The
Him.
Sims 2, and I'm excited to have this opportunity to show you The Sims 2 University, which is the first expansion pack for the game. In Sims 2 University, your Sims become young adults and they get to take over campus. Now I'd like to take the opportunity to show you a little bit of the game.
This is in 2005 when it launched.
The first thing I want to show you is the campus. There are 3 campuses to choose from, or as a player you can create your own. We've also built out the campuses with dorms and fraternities and sororities, in addition to great new community locations like the library, the coffee shop, the gym.
This is Sim State University right here. This is the Sim State University neighborhood that is playable in Sims University. Note that this is a developer walkthrough, not what I'm going to be showing you. This will be completely different than what you see what I'm playing or other people play in the game in the final version. So there's some stuff that the developer version will show that you won't see in the version in the published version.
And all of these also work in the base neighborhood as well, so you'll be able to build a coffee shop back home too. What I want to do now is pop into one of the dorms. This is where Johnny and Ralph live. These are 2 Sims that I've been playing since they were kids, and when I first moved them into the dorm, I had to pick what room they were going to live in while they lived there. The dorms are really unique because it's the first time in The Sims where a player is able to have Sims that they control living with Sims that they don't control. This creates some really unusual situations. But as a player, you have to pick what room they live in. As you can see here, this is Ralph's room. Johnny also has his own room. And then all of the rest of the Sims that you don't control move in and take rooms as well. But I don't know where they are, so let's see if we can find them. Ah, here's Johnny. Johnny's a junior. As I've played him through his college career, he's unlocked new wants, and when he graduates, he's going to have 4 new careers that he can enter into. Now, Johnny's a popularity sim, so I've spent a lot of time on his social life. That's given me the ability to influence others using a new system called the influence system. Popular sims with lots of friends have
Sims 2 University gave the introduction to the influence meter.
more influence than those that don't. Here's Ralph. Ralph's a knowledge sim, so he's really been focused on his academics. Each semester, he has skill requirements that he needs to meet to make sure that he gets the best grades. There are 11 majors to choose from, and those majors influence when the students go to class and also what skill points they need to gain each semester. I'm going to have Ralph here work on his mechanical skill. Again, I'm trying to keep his grades up high. Now I'm going to pop back over and see how Johnny's doing. Now, Johnny, I mentioned, is a popularity sim. He's actually having a party right now, and this is a sports party. They're watching a little soccer on the TV, talking about sumo wrestlers. As you can see, his buddies are having a good time. But Johnny is not doing so well in school. As you can see, the red bar kind of indicates he hasn't done a very good job taking care of his grades. But rather than have Johnny leave his party, I'm actually going to get old Parker here to do some work for him using the influence system. So Johnny's going to ask Parker to do his assignment. This is how the influence system can be used. It doesn't only work at school, you can use it back home. You can get neighbors to cook dinner for you or to clean your house. It's a very powerful system that goes through the entire game. Ah, there's Parker. He's getting to work on that assignment. It's a lot of fun to play with influence. Now if I pop back over to Ralph, he's finished up that mechanical skill point, so now I'm going to send him off to write his term paper.
Okay, the dorm you're seeing here is actually on Tim Laterno's end. It's on his end back in 2005. You won't see this exact same dorm in Sims 2 at all.
There are brand new interactions available on the computer specifically for college. As you can see, the party's in full swing. The cheerleader. Oh, who's that? That's the rival mascot from the other college. There are a lot of great new NPCs in the game, and she's just one of them. She's prone to pull pranks, which are some of the new interactions in the game. As you can see, she's just set off the sprinkler, and you never know what's going to happen in The Sims. Now I want to pop into another house. This is the fraternity house, and show you.
This also makes the first introduction of zombies in The Sims 2. In University, that is.
You some of the cool new objects that are available in The Sims 2 University. It's not just academics and partying. There are obviously a bunch of great new objects that have been added to the game. For example, the band objects you see here. There's also neat socials like Hangout. We really wanted to feel like college, young adults, give that vibe. One of my personal favorite objects is the pool table. It's just amazing. The animator that animated this object is a huge pool player, and when you see the Sims using this thing, it just blows you away. Let's get Ben started here. One of the things you can do is earn extra money at school. For example, you can play in the band or work as a barista at the coffee shop, or if you get good enough at pool, you can hustle other students. As I mentioned earlier, there are 4 new careers. One of those careers is the art career, and the career reward object for that is the fashion photographer's camera. It allows you to take snapshots of the Sims that you can put up on your walls or even put on a tabletop. I had a lot of fun decorating the house with pictures of the students that lived here. There are also new designer sets. So for example, here's all the frat or dorm furniture, beat-up couches and chairs, and what dorm room's complete without a mini fridge? The second of the career rewards is for the show business career, and that reward is the home plastic surgery kit. This allows you to change the way that your Sims look. It doesn't change their genetics, but if you don't like the way a Sim looks, you can change it. You have to use at your own risk, though. Mishaps can occur. Fortunately, Ben did okay. One of my personal favorite social interactions is Pillow Fight. So I'm going to get these girls going. Ow. Oh, that's got to hurt. There's also new objects to build out things like the gym. Here you see the treadmills, new workout equipment, lockers, and the full-length mirrors. Finally, this is the other decorator set, which is the dungeon
The cow
set.
plant is shown.
And this is the cow plant. It's the third of the career reward objects. You receive it from the Natural Sciences career track. You have to keep it well fed, though, or you can have some problems.
Otherwise, this will happen. Oops.
Cow plant, we found through research, is the source of the elixir of life in the game. The elixir of life allows Sims to extend their lifespan. And by milking the plant after it's eaten, you can give any Sim a little boost. As you can see here, Fiona is feeling pretty good. But she's also feeling a little guilty, having drank Ben's essence. So she's going to give the Grim Reaper a call on the Resurrectonometron, which is the career reward for the paranormal track, and see if she can bring Ben back to life. But she's a student, so she didn't pay very much money. So results may vary. Oh, here's Ben. Ben's looking a little worse for wear. Ben's actually a zombie. Perfectly normal Sim. He has a couple strange attributes, and he can't have babies anymore. But that's probably a good thing. But he's still a normal Sim. He can still fall in love, or be the life of the party.
Let me just turn down the music a bit. Basically, Sims that are zombies can still be regular Sims. They're just unable to have babies after they've been zombified, after being re-resurrected. That's essentially what happens. You're welcome. Nightlife was actually, I got 2 expansions back in 05. The Sims 2 Nightlife, The Sims 2 University. In 2006, I got The Sims 2 OFB, Open for Business. I had 3 expansions of the game back in 05 and 06 separately. The base game I got back in 2004, in September 2004, when it launched, into September 17th, 2004. Oh.
Put that away. She's a...
Ugavežni.
Beige.
Lunepu.
We go! Ramagi! Miklo!
Oh,
Trebak.
We go! Ramagi! Miklo! Jabag! We go!
Ramagi. Izmo, ugigba. Anger. Miklo.
Jabag!
Lagabu.
We go.
Lunepu.
Miklo. Isto fambada. Iko galadi. We go. Yes.
Ashawanga Leno,
Nele voza.
Roj, Manakoshta.
$1 de Shabbat. On pourrait faire la place. $1 badai. Mola.
Aha. Ez yapam. Neler ez yapam.
Before time. Hola, caca dice.
Konnichiwa. Shabak. Miklog.
Ole chiamativa!
We go! Paradas! Toma na! Gula team.
Is boven. Graven.
Neighborhood. Let's go.
Schmitten.
Schmoss!
Dziwko! Must have loved. Lagabu! Narekut. Lunapu! Ah, Manisek. Bao Dragaboon. Onubi Pitu. Ah, Bloodport. Mortame. Shakosuf. Botutu Dragi. Ah, Nular. Mratu. Vaspect. Uno Martinu. Ah, Marise. Truco Motime. Manimo. Ah, Marise. Fatigue. Moonsit. Flufa Winbin Cecil. Nezentine. Ornevi. Pitu. Ah. Oh, Fafuini. Truco Morning Man. Botuto Draghi. Ah. Nrat Vinu. Masa Lubi Shek. Uno Martinu.
Vaspect. Lular Skapna. Uno, my. Uno,
Ornevi. Uno Martinu. Marise. Marise. Manny Cramber. Quedley. Botuto Draghi. Pitu. Ah. Rambi Tapu. Uno Martinu. Marise. Moonsit. Fun trick to
Fine. Do better flupa. Nezentine. Uno,
Ornevi. Pitu.
Manny
Uno Martinu. Marise. Bonnie Pongy Pong. Maga Flecting. Shaka Soup. Botuto Draghi. Ah. Grandata. Bonnie Pongy Pong. Pitu. Marise. Vaspect. Quedley. Uno Martinu. Marise. Suvana Flufa. Botuto Draghi. Flufa Winbin Cecil. Ornevi. Pitu. Ratu. Manimo. Marise. Moonsit. Uno Martinu. Marise. Root. Ornevi. Pitu. Fafuini. Botuto Draghi. Masa Lubi Shek. Naregut. Manimo. Marise. Trucomotime. Nezentine.
Jabag. Ramba. Be clock. Dapat sich waga.
Lagabu! Ashley Mama. Toma! Ashley Mama.
During Passan Plaget. Crunch.
Estuba.
Crenable.
Quiti.
Shusus. Lezuba Vlabek. Kasastik Modaj. Eka Modaj. Ah. Befasun.
Maijo. Marietza.
Ah.
Che, if you're so
O grande. Bene tobita. Kenne. Sie får fama. Gibbovol. Esse sunt. Korsasla. Tupika. Babad nalabis togi lamina. Kesa sonikla.
Jalit.
Du plavan. Klepas kostosi. Eklamanida. Betande. Akfladobia. Tebas. Tendere. Schuva. Kiklabatoni. Durin Hassan Plaget. Kulomatash. Tissa. Mizuba Flabeklash. Asing.
Mastobli.
Epake. Paposh. Moshosho.
Oh, mataba. Shabla.
Haram Babub. Ata sustula na maganda. Yes.
Ah, Ugino.
Aww.
Ki. Pama. Flarish.
Sababa. Omanabiga. Tanba.
Gibbovol. Esse sunt.
Destroying the furniture is a huge no.
Big N.
Flabash.
Paposh. Atesso Sindikla.
Fighting.
Karambishas
Parkour.
Ik is dus
Must
sesjestum. Ik kege.
Esta la vita va.
Durin Hassan Plaget.
Shivana. Velvet.
Kralash.
Asivana.
Dikete.
Omata. Tradivik. Oma. Michael Delvey.
Brage.
Na.
Moshosho.
Do, mine vatokove. Four. Dodger.
Krenavle.
Gada.
Shusos. Matulaku Polan. Kias.
Avisanaba.
Flarish.
Moshtuba. Zufa. Tanto. Tanto. Mush. Mush. Wavito. Damagu. Bavo. Zimjaviv. Ode, Karhihun. Rom Ziva.
Katape. Fabi. Padu. Flebent. Claire Labashtoki Fan.
Sakoe?
Clem.
Hativla.
Zest Lordy Klepes Takestorni Barad.
Patava. Shavla. Doti. Jeanette. Negativ. Labog.
Klek Napasum.
Galibada.
Kashufa.
Negativ Navet.
Palazong. Pala. Aspin. Don't Pashufa. Javak. We go!
Ah, Queeb Sima. Misto
Tondi.
Honk.
Igwe!
Tovla.
Half.
Ramarge! Visto fambada. Mi cuoga la div. Affina ta, decita botto ti, shitangua te, quel ti. Big clock! Before time.
Grilled cheese. Yummy.
Ah, zoom zoom. Zojo. Chaleco. No se ve. Mordido.
Bad dog. Bad dog. For being hostile towards people.
Mookie. Unifino.
Rashmoa.
Idalaun.
Tosta.
Avaricia.
Hey.
Krona.
Bad dog.
No masho. Zippy. Zippy. Punto.
Ship ship.
Sul sul.
Going up.
Pretty cautious. Eleganda.
Cruising at Barcelona.
Yeah, put that away.
Oh.
Say. Dag dag.
Dad, Dad.
Dupashuki.
Laughing. Click carb.
Oh.
Hiragana. Crane.
Uh-huh.
Lumba. Stitiki.
Moran at Boston. Where's Silver Tabby?
Elf.
Igwe.
Vegetium scintilla shigili.
Over Tweerab.
Ravelet. Third line. Oh, Ruiz mentality.
Mark Mahon. Viva. Vibata Solo?
Uobi dalla sciuti. Ciumacci sciunda cisesu. Se sciunda la ufa.
Hivar. Rule Ramanit Sleep.
Oh, fisantia. Engro da Yasha. Izel, ti si.
Yeah, Turkanoop. Jolene Tubarsnava. Lenji Blata.
Atuni wa.
Caro. Simsa Jésus. Que tu me attaches. Je favouse. Ben dans la tombe.
Oh no. Alabama the dog decided to dig up a complete dirt mound. It rolls in fill.
Camo. Chamo.
Fighty, Margur, Mastovesho.
Aww.
Donjo.
Lunapu. Diba pronto.
A penguin. There's a penguin. Oh.
Roma.
Lagabu.
Lunapu.
Lang do vanda gina do.
Roma.
Cascadu.
Oh.
Lokastan.
Mavava.
Ramage!
Gestapo.
Judy,
Mavava.
Juda.
Messia. Mamara.
Uh-oh, a skunk. No. Uh-oh. There goes a stinky skunk. Skunk warning. Oh. It's best to not even dare mess with the skunk if you see it. Otherwise you're gonna get sprayed to death. And even stink like a skunk.
Hooba nooby. Fara now.
Pet. Bad idea. Uh-oh.
Você está espírito?
Oh. Oh. No.
Push! Mutei!
Well. That's why you shouldn't mess with a skunk. You're gonna get skunked. Oh.
We go!
Get skunked.
Ramage!
Got sprayed by a skunk. Ouch. Got skunked. Skunky skunk skunk. Skunk skunk skunk.
Ronapine lip skip.
Got skunked.
Crap. Crucible. Ibalan no rabbit. Harvest, not a top. Oh, Shinlam. Jivata.
Nible. Ufana.
Kibrat.
Oh.
Saladiba. Tamana.
Hmm.
Ra. Solani. Ula som. Mavati. Super. Shall run too far.
Essa é de balete?
Usteri tree. Yepper not fun.
We go!
open for business, your sim can actually manage the business at home.
Pues la podene. Ah, voilà c'est. C'est la maman, voilà c'est. Lo lavare? Ah, voilà, voilà c'est. What did up? Mettolo? Ah, vo. Me le potele. Strict Marno? Flanevo de Vidala. Pole se podenaba. Lo lavare? Ah, voilà, voilà c'est. What did up?
Ah, voilà.
Ah, voilà. Elle est de toi. Oh, did they blah? Good lab. Hey, Flam, là?
Yakona. He's a mole.
S'il vous plaît. Cache-moi.
Tais-toi.
Scar, la bouzon.
Calme-toi.
Zé, vodela ça.
Muchai, d'alège.
Lana.
Pizzo, chamakab.
Aflap.
Moose.
Aflap
Flashana?
seven. Voilà, c'est ça.
Or gwesh gwesh.
Hula.
Hey, gana mo zuba na. Mushi?
Lena,
Skaba? Lena.
Blackety. Rab la seble.
Ono mo. Ayan na.
Rab classic le. Blaze, wabba man.
Oh, fadish, fadish.
Wabba.
Oh.
Gertzia.
Barakin doji.
Daji. Brazo. Heje. Brazo.
Gala mo suba na.
Shinti. Azavo. Calvin. My Zoe.
Foggy Pamela. Babish.
Ah.
Talipa, Nimbo, Public.
Hey, kala
Uweze la podene. Voilà c'est. C'est la maman là c'est. Zori Natsap? Buddy.
Douche, non,
Vabbè. C'est bon. C'est ça. Hesse fue. Belle.
Mishangli, Gabarangjonge. Kasola kiba. Mashimuse. Nova. Lava.
Hevla, celle-là.
Kiba Lanouche.
What?
Tatale, Zalembo, Nargus May, Trandigzo,
Hegualavasi. Grapple Nazi.
Quabanap? Fitty.
Yeah.
Jazzy. Seka. Jazzy.
Tata. Ouais, t'es bon là. Red.
Limbo bob like Limbo.
Shinukovod. Kavalokadai. Rebzotoshi. Trap lagadoosh. Kabooch. Kevoshi. Kenota. Skabifish. Hedhoja.
Track deck. Then.
Gianli finantato.
Zev, what the hell is that? Varish. Varashni. Lana. Frida! Zabala! To quoi? Zabala! Ça va là-bas? Là, dans la Panamaga. Là, ça va là.
Et vous êtes baladé. Voilà.
Nevle.
Rod Humble. There he is.
Uh-huh.
RH. Mm. Hmm. Yes, I'm playing this. The Pled for a Job allows your sim to get your job back that you got fired from one last chance after you use that Pled for a Job interaction. If it gets used up, then if you get fired from your job, you're banned from trying to reapply back to your job you got fired from indefinitely. Therefore, you have to get a new job if you get fired from the one you had before. This opportunity called Pled for Job only works once. It won't work again if you use it the first time. Or if it fails, it won't become available again. That's how that works in The Sims 2 with the aspiration points. You'll know when your lifetime aspiration benefits are used up because that chest icon will be open in a white, it'll be highlighted white when it's open, but closed when it is used up. This didn't appear until a later expansion pack, which would be Free Time. When this was Sims 2, the base game, you wouldn't see this. You wouldn't see the inventory. You wouldn't see the influence meter. You wouldn't see the lifetime aspiration meter. You wouldn't see the seasons indicator icons when it was the base game. You wouldn't be able to move in Sims with another household when it was the base game. You wouldn't be able to have cars, Sims, move in. You wouldn't be able to have pets. You wouldn't be able to have a university. You wouldn't be able to have your own home business if it weren't for The Sims 2 being a hit success. If it weren't for that, no one would have known what The Sims was. If it wasn't for Will Wright that invented The Sims, no one would have known what it is today. But thanks to Will Wright, the game got its popularity up through the roof. Thanks to him in SimCity. And if it wasn't for Will Wright, SimCity and The Sims and EA probably would have never ever existed fully. There goes Rod Humble, our age. There goes Mr. Humble himself. There he is. In real life, I have seen video interviews of Rod Humble on YouTube, and he is actually indeed European. He is Irish and English descent. He is from Europe, which I've seen video interviews with him, and he himself is a guy that develops video games, so he is he's a common sim that's only seen once when dropping a computer off. That is Mr. Humble, who was involved in the Sims development of Sims 1 and 2, and so EA threw a nod to him by making an actual sim based on it. Mm. Yes, I made my sim go broke, which is not pleasant. Oh. Oh. The date's failing. Female. Let's dump. Boing. Don't ask. Don't try to go out on a date with another sim, because if you do, you're gonna get caught dumping. Mm? Ooh. Dumping your sim that you're on a date with for someone else isn't going to end well for you. Not gonna end well. Not a good idea. So don't try to date two Sims at once, because if you do, that'll just destroy the date and cause your other date to be very upset that you dumped the other date for somebody else. Don't do that. Yeah.
What's happening? Up. Ifate. Ifate.
Why are they piling in the bathroom? Oh.
Oh, pasale.
Lumanada too.
Oh, ponele. Zip, 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 zip.
Shoot. The other Sim's being shooed out.
Separata, boca.
Being shooed.
Separata, boca.
Ah.
Mincha logo.
Oh, let me see.
Crossing.
Chef, 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 chef.
Boca.
Photo?
Flatos! Kimala!
Zip, 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 zip.
Powerland?
Chef, 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 chef. Zip, blab, blab. Zip, 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 zip. Blera. Separata, boca. Kawaii. Zevalevo. What I got?
Oh, there's no door in there. Duh. No wonder that doesn't work. Oh, duh.
Chef, 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 chef. It's the present.
Oh, Nab! Kramix! Narub! Frau!
Plena, blab.
Oh, toi, t'es?
Plaqueti. Avô, você vaga abadula, ba.
Daar zazi.
E voilà.
Oza pla.
Oh, duh. No wonder.
Magavlova.
A duh. There's a wall there. That's why they couldn't use the
Filata.
Oh, c'est la
Tune.
Le guinini. Tisa uwa jaja.
Oh, voilà.
Oh, tammi marma.
Oh.
Ai, snabba
Vipi
blava.
vida, Vipi la tiri bola.
Hakaduvar.
Bola de la. Kawaii. Flavoise, ba.
Oh. Toako.
Oh, vocabula, vache.
Rina. Present. Usafri peon toako.
Oh, pour la neige. Oh, flatte. Vanessa.
They're on a date.
Evo malin.
Oh, Rinwick Health.
Hublanablet? What hell?
Nay, ringnum. Frumatag. Ula hasal mavati.
Bloated man?
Oh.
Glad of you.
Hey, who's a
Oh, Black Eagle!
Whoa.
Vabbè. أشوف يا بلاد فتلة
Boing.
برافو
Oh.
Tu pourrais pas
Boing.
Dragasa Vram Praz Dabadoo.
Zapote la voix, Zivrim. Zivrim Zem, Zivwa,
Even Trab Suna Panano.
Java. Oh.
Boing. Oh.
Attends, voilà. Have lab.
Tuf.
Carosita.
Coglinan.
Woof, shoom.
The plaza.
Sounds like a product. They can't take.
Okay, moi. Keep wait! Pero vale, wow! ¿Qué le parece?
C'est pour les. Buena initiative. Clear now.
Oh! Oh, Father Silo! Oh, Weevo!
Sembra dei bulletin. Pedro, è sempre dell'Avon.
Valid Razum
Sonzo. Granada. Ima lista, che va stelle, ma stanno clarne da.
What a do, Blava, go do.
All right. Success. Success. Boing. Making love in the photo booth. Boing. Some Sims will either cheer it off or detest doing that. Got married, got hitched, and proposed and married. Now they're husband and wife. It's 5 p.m. So that'll be all for me for right now. I'm going to just raid to a different Twitch channel. Since it's dinner time. Oh. Oh. Hang on. Please wait. Who I want to take you to? I could actually redirect you to Bear Pair if I want, or Luke Dukem. I could do that. How about? Why don't I just simply take you to someone else who's playing the same game that I am? How about someone who's playing The Sims 2 already? What I'm doing? How about that? I'll send you to someone else who does it. Note this chat's in follower only chat, so you're going to have to follow to be able to chat. So I will see you to somebody else.